Hey, I'm Marcin, and I believe that one of the best ways to learn and keep up to date with a specific thing like AI is to be invested in it. And the easiest way to be invested in AI, I think, currently is to actually build something. And it's pretty easy to do so. There are a lot of channels talking about different technology, different updates, different things you can do with AI, et cetera, et cetera. But I haven't seen a lot of channels focused on the beginner and focused on actually building cool things that people, dreamt about for maybe half of their life, like me, but I couldn't build it because I wasn't a programmer, I couldn't afford it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now it's time. Now it seems like I can build anything, and of course there are people that say, "Well, you can't scale the app you will build, or you can't monetize it because, or you can't secure it. It's not going to be, secure. People won't buy it. That's not being responsible, etc." Well, guess what? You don't need all of that stuff if you're building something for yourself. And in my opinion, the technology will always catch up. So someone says, well, you need a programmer in the end, and that might be true. I might get that. Like, right, if I want to go to market with an app, I might get a programmer. I might do a partnership with someone. But it's very probable that by the time I have my app ready, I will not need that. Things shift so fast, and a lot of the things that people tell you that you need to learn this skill, you need to learn that skill, you need to learn how to use this technology or that technology, it will be irrelevant in the future, even in the near future. So instead of installing all these programs and looking for the best this or that will make your AI super strong on steroids, or create cool videos, or photos or graphics or whatever in the future, well, you're just going to tell the AI to do it, and it's going to basically read your mind. That's how I see it, at least. But currently, there are still some basic stuff we can use that will probably not be outdated for some time now, because everything I believe will be outdated in the future. And those are the things I'd like to talk about. Those are the things I'd like to share with you. I've been creating video tutorials for software companies for more than 10 years. And I kind of know how an app should work, where users usually have problems, what they have problems with. And I think that experience and that knowledge is really helpful in terms of creating your own app that will be easy to use for you. And then maybe if you want to share that with your family, with your friends, or even your business, well, that's going to make a lot more sense if you have those design concepts in mind. Now, again, in the future, you might not even need this knowledge, but for now, to get you started, to get you moving forward, I think this is really helpful. The cool thing about this is if you're actually building something and not just watching the news constantly, you're going to be learning how to actually use the specific thing. When I'm using AI, I kind of understand. I'm not a programmer, but the way I see when it talks to me, I know if it's BSing me or if it's just making stuff up. I can feel it's like if you drive a car for a long time and someone in front of you, you feel sometimes when they're going to turn even before they put on the blinker. So that's how kind of it is when you start working with AI, and I think it's a helpful skill. And the easier it gets in the future, the less tools you need in the future, the better it's going to be for you. And at the same time, you're going to kind of be prepared for the future. We don't know what kind of businesses will open up, what kind of opportunities or new markets will open up. Well, you're going to be AI ready. So I hope you join along for the journey. I also have a community. If you want to join, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy these videos. See you around.